today is another Christmassy related video, but this is also a look that if you're going to a costume party, you could dress up as this. Halloween, even though like Halloween's just been. So basically it's just a fun makeup look, a fun creative makeup look. I'm actually going to be turning myself into a reindeer with makeup. Never done this before, have not practiced it. And I did have a picture that I was going off, except I'm filming with my phone, so I can't refer back to it. So I'm just going to wing it. So I hope that it turns out well. So my last makeup video was a glam Christmas inspired makeup tutorial, I guess. And I did use a combination of a few different like eyeshadow palettes in there, but for this video I just wanted to keep it just to one eyeshadow palette. So if you wanted to like recreate this or recreate this eyeshadow look even, then it's a little bit more easier and you don't have to have like multiple palettes. So for this one I'm going to be using the Zoeva Caramel Melange. Don't know how to say it, but anyways, I'm going to be using the Zoeva Caramel palette. Which looks like this. I just was trying to pick a palette that looked a little bit like deer-like to me, with a little bit of browns and warm tones. So this is the one I'm going to be using. So if you have this palette, you might be able to recreate this look at home. So what I'm going to start off doing is, this is like my face that I wore to work and it's like wearing off. So I'm going to just make my base a little bit more full. So what I'm going to be doing is grabbing my Colourpop No Filter foundation. This is in the shade Light 55 because pale. So I'll just squirt a little bit of that on the side of my hand. Yeah, so I'm going to grab that Colourpop foundation and just, I'm actually just going to put it over the majority of my face. I'm going to grab one of my new Chi blending sponges. I'm going to use the yellow one, which is the traditional with slanted flat top one. I'm just going to blend with that. And now what I'm going to do is grab my Australis Fresh and Flawless Pressed Powder in the shade Light Beige. And I'm just going to grab a big fluffy brush and just set that up. I don't really know what I'm doing. I might start with the eyes first. So once again, I've got mascara on my eyes. I don't have any eyeshadow, but so I'm going to grab the Zoeva Caramel Melange. I don't know how to say it. We're just going to call it the caramel palette in this video because your girl ain't know what it's called. I'm just going to grab the colour Finish Sensual, which is this colour, on a blending brush, and I'm going to blend it through my crease. I even wore, see the brown like stripes, trying to make me look a little bit more reindeerish. If that worked. And this palette was only like $36 or $38. Like, it's really quite cheap. Cool, so there's the crease color done. I'm gonna grab a like pencil brush like this. And I'm gonna grab the color on this palette called Edible Gem, which is this like purpley kind of color at the end, and I'm going to use this to deepen the outer corner and the outer eye. It is a bit of a purpley color, but I think it will like look kind of like brownish and suit the look. I'm hoping anyways. So I'm just going to put that like in the corner of my eyeshadow and the outer eye. Grab my blending brush and blend that into the center. For the center of the lid, I think I might go liquid center, which is this color on my lid. So now I'm gonna grab my buffing brush and grab more of that Finish Central color and further put that through my crease just to deepen this look up a little bit more. Blend out the shimmer. And with the pencil brush, gonna grab that edible gem. And I'm just gonna blend everything out and together. I think I'm going to jump to the face. So I got 2 different bronzers for this look because it is quite a bronzed, like a look that includes a lot of bronzer. It needs to be like good colour payoff. So I bought 2 out. One is the Park Avenue Princess by Tarte, but it's like the shimmer kind of one, so it's not matte. Yeah, so that one. And then I also got this Raw Cosmetics Superfuse Infused Beauty Macadamia Crush Bronzer. I think I'm going to start with the matte one and then put some more colour where it's needed. So cause the bronzer is going to cover a lot of my face, I'm going to use an actual powder brush to apply it. You want it to look like you've applied too much bronzer. So like you can't overdo it. This is the time where you just can't overdo it. You know what? I'm gonna grab from December's Bella box. I'm gonna grab this palette, and I remember this colour being a really, really dark shade, so I'm going to mix that with the bronzer to deepen it up even further. God, I hope this works. Mix that with that. Yes, I can see it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab an eyeliner in black. I'm going to grab the Ico London Pitch Black Smudge Proof Precise Liquid Eyeliner in black. That is a long bloody name. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to line my lash line. I'm also going to bring the liner down towards the inner tear duct, I guess that's what it's called, and turn it into like a cat eye kind of look. This I might not be able to get very well on camera because I'm not very good at eyeliner. So now I'm gonna line my tight line with a brown eyeliner. This is the Colourpop eyeliner in Mr. Bing. So your tight line is just, so not your waterline, it's the one above. I'll show you. So it's just up there. It really tickles to do it. So what I've done is I've kind of made a wing bit in the inner corner and a wing on the outer bit to make me look kind of animal-like, I guess. Also going to line my waterline with this Mr. Bing liner. It's starting to look scary. Liquid liner. I'm going to draw my nose in. So basically I'm going to give myself a black nose and then I'm going to make it kind of run down and colour in my top lip black. So let's see how I go. Definitely need more bronzer. I've already put balm in my brows before I went to work today, but I'm gonna make my eyebrows look a little bit more wild using this Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara in my brows. I'm gonna literally, oh shit, I missed my eyebrow. Okay, now I'm gonna get a blending brush and I'm gonna get the Colour Bronze and literally sculpt out my nose. Now I want to get some really light face powder. Maybe this mixed with the banana powder. I'm going to mix this with the banana powder in here and highlight points in my face that I want to be brighter than the rest. So I'm grabbing this brush, mixing a bit of that with a bit of that, you know. Now I'm going to create the deer dots. So to do that, I'm going to grab my Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer purely because it's on a circle sponge. So I'm just going to like dot on my face where I want the dots to be. So legit, you want them like, oh my god, it's working. And I'm just gonna like use this little brush to kind of put some darkness around them as well. I'm gonna pop some false lashes on now. I'm gonna pop the Kate lashes, Natural Kate lashes by Cheat Sheet on. I'm gonna pop these on off camera because I'm really bad at it. Pop the false lashes on now. Ignore the fact that when you look up close, the nose isn't very coloured in. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use my Nude by Nature lip liner in the colour Soft Pink, and I'm just going to line my line and colour in my bottom lip with this. And lastly, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop a little bit of highlighter on my brow bone and on my nose. So I'm going to use the Balm Mary Lou Luminizer highlighter, and I'm actually going to put my highlighter on with a brush like this, so it's more specific to the areas, because I don't want the highlighter on like the bronzed part of my face. So I'm going to pop it down the center of my nose. Make sure we're stopping at the black part. I'm going to pop it underneath the brow and just a little bit on the corner of the eye. Okay, this is my finished Dear makeup look. These are the eyes. And yeah, so I probably would have gone a little bit smaller on the dots. But yeah, like, this is just all up to interpretation. Like, you can put as little or as less or as more of the products on that I have. It's completely up to you, but it was just a really fun look to do. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, as I upload every week, and it would really support my channel. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.